Have you ever wondered why we often fight with our friends even though we care about them deeply? Let's zoom in on a group of friends, united by their shared love for adventure and fun. Every Sunday, like clockwork, they gather together to embark on a new journey of excitement and laughter. It's their Sunday Fun Day, a tradition just as sacred as their friendship. Their Sunday routine is a colorful tapestry of shared stories, laughter, and the joy of simply being together. Whether it's a wild game of tag in the park, crafting imaginary worlds out of building blocks, or sharing their favorite ice cream flavors, their bond is as sweet and strong as the hot chocolate they love to share. But on this particular Sunday, a disagreement sprouts from the soil of their camaraderie, casting a shadow over their usual sunny merriment. The strong bond between the friends suddenly gets a jolt, turning their laughter into a heated argument. Soon their laughter turned into loud, angry voices, drowning out the cheerful ambiance of their usual Sunday. Just like that, a pleasant Sunday was about to turn into a day of discord. In the midst of laughter and joy, a sudden disagreement sparked between two friends. What started as a minor difference of opinions quickly escalated into a heated argument. The serene park, once filled with the sounds of cheerful banter, now echoed with the harsh words of conflict. As the argument grew more intense, the faces of the friends reflected a mixture of shock and confusion. They watched, their hearts pounding, as their peaceful day transformed into an unexpected battleground. The gentle breeze seemed to pause, as if holding its breath, witnessing the sudden turn of events. The once united group of friends was now divided. Some tried to mediate, their voices shaking as they attempted to calm the heated situation. Others stepped back, their eyes wide with disbelief and concern. The merry atmosphere was replaced by a tense silence, broken only by the harsh words exchanged between the two who had started it all. The friends, who were once sharing jokes and stories, now stood their ground, defending their points fiercely. Their friendly banter had turned into a battleground, each friend defending their stance fiercely. The smiles were wiped off their faces, replaced with stern expressions and furrowed brows. The joy of the day seemed to have evaporated, leaving behind a cloud of tension and unease. Their friendly banter had now become a battleground, each friend defending their stance fiercely. Suddenly, a calm voice cut through the noise, immediately grabbing everyone's attention. In the midst of the chaos, a gentle yet firm voice emerged. The voice belonged to none other than Uncle Sam, a well-respected figure in the neighborhood. He was known for his wisdom, his wit, and a knack for resolving conflicts with ease. His presence was like a soothing balm on a hot, tense day. The uncle, seeing the commotion, stepped in to intervene. He didn't raise his voice, nor did he scold. Instead, he began with a story, a tale of two brothers who fought constantly, tearing their family apart. His words were simple, yet they echoed with profound meaning. The strength of a family, of a friendship, lies in unity, he said, not in division. He reminded the friends of the countless times they had laughed together, played together, and faced challenges together. He explained how their petty squabbles were weakening the bond they shared. Remember, he said, a single strand of thread is easily broken, but when several strands are woven together, they become strong and unbreakable. The uncle's words were like a mirror, reflecting the friends' actions and making them see the error of their ways. They listened, their faces reflecting the realization of their folly. The scene was no longer one of conflict, but one of reflection and understanding. The uncle's words seemed to have a magical effect, as the friends slowly started to calm down. In the silence that followed, the friends looked at each other, their anger replaced by remorse. The words of wisdom from the uncle had hit home. Each of them, in their hearts, knew they had been wrong. They had let a moment of silliness jeopardize a bond that had taken years to build. One by one, they stepped forward, extending hands of friendship, their faces softened by sincere apologies. The air was charged with a new understanding, a new resolution. They had learned a valuable lesson that day. The strength of their friendship wasn't in never having a disagreement. It was in overcoming those disagreements together. It was in understanding that each of them was unique, with their own perspectives and ideas. And it was this diversity that made their friendship vibrant and strong. And so, they learned that disagreements are temporary, but friendships, when nurtured with understanding and respect, can last a lifetime.